Hello, this is Sharon. It's Ola, I'm sorry. And I'm back again. I wanted to finish on storage, with your food and prepping your food ahead of time and this and this and that. So anyway, what I've done, so not to waste camera time and boring time, I've separated with, my finger all of the strawberries, and I put them in, of course, the colander. And we have on our faucet, now I'm going to turn you down, you won't be able to see me, but you're going to see my faucet. We have on our faucet, because we have one of these ones with one handle, where underneath here, until I get my video camera, this is what we're all going to be dealing with. Underneath there's a system, it's like a reverse osmosis system to filter your water. So when you have it on cold, this is the flow you get. When you have it on hot, this is the flow you get. Okay, so I have to hold this down. All of your fruits and vegetables, when you pre-wash them, like the ones that are up on my shelf here, I'm going to show you in a minute. You saw them in the last video where I was showing you how I shop for my food. Only one big sweet potato because it's just me and my fiance. And there's a couple other potatoes, and I only picked those up because when we go do our big meat shopping later on, what we're going to do, because they're red potatoes, not white as starchy, they're not really good. I'm really not up on it. However, until he's weighed a little bit of something, to, not devastate him so much. I think he's missing some of the fun food. But anyway, so I just picked those up, as like a kind of, a treat, sort of say, I guess, fill in. So here, what you do all the time, I keep, soap here. I buy my favorite one and I put it in my dispenser, and all I do is barely even touch. You can't even see it. It's like you just tried a little hint of someone's lotion. There's hardly even suds. What I'm going to do now is, it won't stay on the filtered part, but I just, rinse my hands over it. They're already clean. I've already washed them before, but now what I'm doing with the cool water is just getting, like I said, a very slight touch of soap. So you are using soap to wash away any residual and things like that, and be clean without, having soap residual inside your body. It helps loosen everything in the rinse. So of course you're going to shake it like this. And this is going to help. I have to hold this down until we get, but I like it because it's filtered water on my food. So he did a great job, I think. So now I do that. I'm going to shake this off. Now, the other day I put it on my favorite cereal, which is, kind of like a flake cereal. Like I said, I don't want to get in trouble for, saying names of products or this and that, because I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or how that all works. But I am telling you about, basic food, okay, groups, I guess you can call it. So I'm not really advertising, I'm just helping you make healthier choices. So, when you have your strawberries like this, of course I showed you the Tupperware. What I want to show you is like, when you're going to have it in your Tupperware, again, you're not going to see me, you're going to see this. I want to go grab a Tupperware bowl that that'll fit in. They gave me more Tupperware for crying out loud. Here we go. I found something. And this is basically what I'm looking at. I actually bought this in a set of like 4 different sizes. I didn't pay a lot, and I love it, until I get to the better ones to seal. But these strawberries, I could use them as like side garnishes, this and that. So actually I may not even use this, okay? So I just want to show you that you could put it in a Tupperware, okay? Real easy to pull that out whenever, pull a couple, oh heck, you just might eat them all and then put them in a smaller container. But, 1 or 2 at a time. And what I would do is go ahead to cut, as simple as that. Okay, so those are nice, right? So who wants to do that every time? Nobody. So what I'm going to do is take a little container. I love these. I bought these in a 4-pack at one of your really cheap stores around Christmas time. See that? I think it was like $1 or $2. And I love them. I use them for so many different things. Hey, and I'll share all that with you too when I'm talking about, being healthy, fit, pretty, taking care of yourself without being expensive, you know, because who the hell can afford to spend a lot these days? So, you know, something like that, that's a good throw-in type right there. So let's add, you know, a little bit more to that. We cut those up. Okay, so then in another one, I'm going to do all these by myself to finish them, not to waste your time. So I probably have a container of some like this. So when I put them on my cereal, you know, making your cereal and your food, of course, which I use my cereal not for breakfast in the morning. I use a piece of the very good bread that we've talked about, the, you know, oats, or, you know, me, I like to stay away from the wheat, so I do the brands and stuff. And then look at, you put it on your cereal, you know, and it makes it look very nice. Okay, and you just pull it out of a container. I'm going to get one this size, I think, because I use a lot more like this. I'm going to do that, okay, because, you know, when I pull them out, I'll be pulling out more or less. And say I change my mind, I'll just go grab one of these and put the whole ones in here. It doesn't matter. Play with your Tupperware, I guess, right? But here we go. All right, so as simple as that. What's this going to take? I mean, obviously, my camera's going to run out of time, so when it does, I guess it's the end of the video, eh? Why redo it? We're out of strawberries. So yeah, this is coming along just fine. Except for like maybe tonight or on a side dish, which I'll get another Tupperware. Just, you know, to hold off for tonight when I serve my fiance's food, which, by the way, I'll post pictures. I'm going to get a Facebook going to share with you pictures of my foods. If there's ever anything particular that you like or you'd like to see me prepare for you or share with you my idea or how I got it, if you're looking for something that's, you know, healthy, geez, you know, Fitness Sharon, can you give me some ideas on, like, you know, what I could feed my family that, you know, is healthy but filling and, you know, good for everybody. It gives you energy as well as, you know, proper moderation of everything else, you know. So I'm going to keep these ones here whole. This is plenty here, this is plenty here, and look at that. That's whole. Look at it, and that's just about $2.50 for some fresh fruit. It's cut up. I can determine right now, because I did it all at once right away as soon as I got it, whether I bought fresh produce or not. Obviously, I did. Great bargain, great deal, great value. Shoot, can't beat it. So for this week, because it's just David and I, if I had kids, I probably would have bought 2 of them, and my food bill would have been bigger. And I would have done more of these and told the kids about it, and they know about it. And because they're clear, you can see what's in there. And it can even help you help your kids and your family help themselves pick healthier, easy treats. Because we all know whether you're just going to take a yummy, delicious strawberry from the fridge, naturally sweet, natural sugar, you're serving for the day, because we all know, or at least I hope you know, you are supposed to snack all day long. What a healthy way to go, right? One of your servings. When they say you're supposed to have 8 servings of this or 6 or that, or they didn't mean all at once. Hello, that's called indulgence. Yeah, addiction, I don't know. But, you know, to have this for your family so no one has to do any more than they have to. You did what you had to do so you can do what you want to do. Someone I love dearly taught me those words. Those are really neat. And I hope you're having as much fun as I am. And on that note, I'm going to let you go. Oh, my vegetables, that's right. I'm sorry, hurry up, maybe we still got time. Come over this way. First, you know, right here, my potatoes. They're going to go back on here, but that of course we're rinsing them, and it's food. So our food is clean. There's dirt on here. I lived across the street from a farmer. It was so much fun because, oh my God, behind me I had all kinds of like corn and strawberries. And if you ask, you showed me, Steve, I had raspberries, I had peppers, we had apples in the fall. Oh my God, it was so fantastic. We ate in the season. Unfortunately, winter was about 9 months long. So I've moved. I met a wonderful man where it's warm. Anyway, yeah, so sweet potato, all of them, when you bring them in, it doesn't matter, especially apples, they have something on them, and that's where you get your fruit flies. If you don't wash your food, I'll give you his website for apples, this and that in the fall. If you inquire, respond, send me a response in a letter, I'm sure I'll read them. And he can give you where he got the facts from, but I swear to he did. He told me that. And you know what's really funny? I clean my fruits and my vegetables, and then I put them up there, and I really don't have that problem unless, of course, you're throwing out banana peels and stuff, and you don't cover stuff well or clean it, or people don't clean their garbage. But now it's all taken care of, because see, now I'm here and everything's clean. Right. Okay, so just throw them in there, right? And again, now I gotta tell you, I mean, if I'm gonna advertise anybody, I guess it'd be the show The Doctors. The funny thing is, I don't really watch a lot of them because I'm already on top of what they're doing and what they say. But I think it's great for those who haven't had my experience in the medical, traditional and holistic for a lot of years. Because when I went somewhere, I was stable. I stayed. That's me. I like to make my grounds. But they do say wash. But here's my conclusion. This is what I do. I believe, moderation. So here we go. Oh, remind me to talk about, this cleaner I use too that you can get through me. Anyway, I'm going to use the cold water, and because, my faucet, I have to hold it down. Here's my soap dispenser. I'm not even really pressing it down. I just want to get a feel of it. Okay, well, a little bit more because I have potatoes. Oh, that's right, I do. Let's do the potatoes. I figure I use this for my dishes, so this is clean. It's a spongy thing. I use a different thing to wash my sink, and I use a different one with my cleaning spray that is like Lysol, Pine-Sol in it, and so not to mix with everything, okay? This is only a dash of soap. It's been rinsed. My dishes, of course, are clean. So I want to rub it because I really want to get, the dirt, the whatever's on there, just off. My fiance, he likes to eat the skin, so I'm usually too full. By the time I eat my half of this, the smaller half, of course, yeah, I'm full. Along with what you've heard about eating your food all day long, snacking, healthy snacks, this and that. The great thing about when you eat a great vegetable and a lot of it at your meals like this, even your half, split it with your spouse or the one that you're with. It makes you, it doesn't keep you as full as long, so you can do that healthy snacking without, hurting yourself. Another sneak that's good when you just need that extra little, I want something sweet and I just can't fulfill it with fruits and vegetables, this and that. And sometimes we like to indulge, but not too much to cheat. You go ahead and you get animal crackers. They have a little bit of sweetness. They're low in fat. You can get, low in sugar. I wouldn't go sugar-free. They use substitutes. Something else, if you don't believe me, look it up. Put me in my place with the facts. I'm telling you things I've heard. I can't always remember where. It's been so many years. But I've always been up on it, and it's always something I wanted to know, and I take that which sounds and makes sense to me. And these are the things that do, and these are the things that I'm doing. And again, actions, pictures, louder than words, So what I'm telling you is, this is me. I'm going to be 45. I guess I should get out there. I haven't ran in a couple of days. I don't know, lazy. But see, I can be, because I live a healthy lifestyle, and I don't have to hurt myself, going and then all of a sudden